Now that the logo has been approved, it's time to create a background where both shops will maintain their identity. So this is the background, and I'll be showing you how I did that in this video. So for this next piece, I was going to use a piece of poster board, but this is the paper that came with it, and since I'm using oil-based paint to spray this background, this will be perfect for it. I'm going to leave it a straight edge. I could tear it, but in this particular instance, I don't really need to. There's a wavy line that goes through here. I can paint that on after. So all I'm going to do is just kind of set this down so it's kind of even. Doesn't really matter because I can make the wave any way I want to. I just have to get it close. Just going to fold the back of this so I don't keep bumping into it and moving it. So we'll just kind of wipe the surface down in case there's any dust or anything on it. And start mixing and spraying. Now, there's a couple of techniques that I could use here, but I think I'm just going to start with this blue. Kind of get a lighter sky down here. A little purple in there. A little darker blue. What we're trying to do is represent a sky. Maybe put a little black on there. Darken those corners up. Looks like it's red, not black. That'll do just as well. Not going to hurt to put some different colors in there. Starting to take some nice shape now. Shoot a little black right across the top. Kind of round it out a little. And I would say that'll do it. And there we have our sky. Only took a few minutes. I think that's going to work really nice. I'll put some star splatters and things on there. Decided not to do planets or anything like that because it'd be too complicated with the logo. Keep things nice and simple. So I might actually put those stars on right now. Make sure this is white. Just kind of shoot it up in the air and let it fall. Now another way to do it, to get stars, is to spray it into a brush. And then just run this across and give you some nice splatters. Give you the bigger drops. Now we can see what this looks like. We have to remember this is not the focal point of the sign, it's the background. I think that'll look really nice when we get the sun back on there and the peace sign. So that's it for this half. We'll have to let this dry before I can do the bottom. But if you want to make really big stars, just spray it on your fingers and you can flick it on the sign. Now in my case, I don't wear rubber gloves or latex gloves. They get sticky and they're hard to use. So I clean my fingers right after with Gojo Mechanics hand cleaner. In this particular project I'm working on right here, the stars needed to be bigger. They are the focal point of this project, so that's why I chose it for this project. Okay, so now we're ready for phase 2. All I did was take this piece of paper, set it over this side, got out my next group of colors, and I had mentioned teal, but I don't really have any teal, so we're going to do some different colors, and we're just going to set this up. Also, when you shake your cans, I'm using Krylon. When you shake your cans, try not to shake them up and down this way. Shake them back and forth like this. It helps them mix a little better. So we're going to start with this color. I really don't have any teal. We're basically going to do the same thing. It'll be dark along the top where I'm spraying now, and it will change color as it comes down. We're going to put in, this is a yellow, obviously you can probably see it on the camera. It's a beautiful color. Bit of a dark green. Maybe putting some black in here too, probably some blue. If you get a little too much where you're really not interested in having it, don't worry about it. You can always go back in with another color. Just let them kind of melt together. Put this black around the outside edge here. Give it pretty good continuity all the way through. We want our red from the logo to show up really well. Let's see what they kind of look like together. If they have any harmony or not. Oh yeah, nice contrast. Very nice. We'll redraw the logo on here. I'm drawing the logo freehand. Here is the logo on the background that we created, and if you'd like to see how we completed the project, click the link in the upper left-hand corner.